Welcome to the Unconditional Podcast. Let's get straight to it. If I haven't already sent you a calendar link, I will, and you'll find a time and date that works for you on the link provided. My goal is to do 5 live podcasts a week. I'd rather have you on many times. We're going to talk about that. So don't try to cram everything in one show. The show itself the podcast is only 20 minutes, and 5 minutes of it is an intro, an outro, and me mentioning sponsors. That leaves us 15 minutes to both of us to have a chat. I'll introduce you and I'll drive the show with questions. Like I said, just you don't need to rush through it. You do not need to speak, quickly or anything like that. Just be relaxed. We can do many different smaller shows. Don't worry about it. I'd rather have bite-sized shows that people can listen to easily than really long hour shows that only us and our moms listen to. Makes sense, right? So pick one or two main points. Pick 2 main points, actually, you'd like to express to our audience. These are bite-sized, concise podcasts people can listen to easily. Maybe they're driving to work, driving home, getting groceries, whatever they're going to watch or listen to these podcasts. And remember, this is not a commercial for your business. We will mention you, but this is about sharing a story as an entrepreneur. The purpose of the Unconditional Podcast is to empower and encourage entrepreneurs to break past mental limitations in all of life's circles and to help them through real life struggles. We do this by sharing real and raw stories on how we have personally overcome our limitations as entrepreneurs. The identity of Unconditional is a philosophy built on 3 pillars. Number 1, to uncondition from past trauma and beliefs that don't serve you in your journey. Number 2, to become unconditional as an entrepreneurial identity, no matter your circumstance or surroundings. Number 3, create and sustain unconditional boundaries between you and your work and personal life to protect your health holistically and your loved ones from the chaos of the world. I'm the host, Michael Schoening, and I'm the creator of the Unconditional Movement. Where does it air? Well, the platform we're using is StreamYard, this platform right here. It goes live on YouTube at the very same time. I'll send you a link before we go live, and you can actually share that link to your socials before we go live and let people know that they can anticipate to watch it live and they can comment live as well. Is the time I choose a hard start in the calendar? No, it's not, but it's the goal. It's good to log in about 5 minutes early, check your camera, check your sound, make sure things are good, have a little conversation with me to warm up, and then we'll go live when we're ready. If you book a 12 and we're on at 12:05, that's okay, not a problem. The video itself, so use your best camera and lighting. Try not to have really busy backgrounds. Make sure there's no dogs running around the background. Make sure you have great Wi-Fi so that there's no lag. You can be interviewed anywhere in the world because this isn't an in-person interview. We're doing it digitally, so you can be anywhere. The audio. It's very important to remember that the show is live and unedited, so have quality audio. We also don't cuss on the show. We don't have real dirty humor or anything like that because we want all audiences to enjoy the show. For best sound quality, use headphones, be in a quiet space. If you're using a laptop or something and you have me coming out of the speaker, sometimes that will create a loop because it's caught in your microphone. So it's best to use headphones and a microphone if possible. You can use something like this. This has a microphone and noise-canceling headphones. It's a really good tool to have. So that means you can record on your phone or your laptop, computer, whatever you have. Just make sure it's the best quality that you can offer. Also, make sure that you're in a quiet space. A lot of background noise that you may not be able to hear, especially with headphones in, can definitely make it in the podcast. So who gets to be interviewed? Pretty much any leader with an encouraging and personal story to tell. Any leader of anything, a business, ministry, nonprofits, parents. If you're a leader in something, you have a story to tell that expresses the time that you overcame something. Dress code. Wear something. If you have a company and you have like a brand logo, that's great too. If you have like a brand in the back of your company, that's perfectly fine. The most important thing of all is, even if you slur through something like I just did, just keep going. But the most important thing of all is have fun. Don't stress out. We want the real you. That's what people want to watch, something genuine. For sponsorships, if you're interested in becoming a sponsor, we can talk about that after the show. We have trade deals and cash deals. And if you'd like to see examples of previous shows, this is the channel. So we've got lots of shows that you can watch of other interviews, and you'll see that there's different things. You'll see that there's a ticker right here with some information. Don't constantly look down and get distracted by that. It's just our sponsors and the things that we do. So other than that, if you guys have any questions other than that, please reach out to me. My cell is 719-678-2482, 719-678-2482, or you can email me at unconditionalcoach@gmail.com or message me on Facebook. Appreciate you guys. Love you. I'm so excited to have you on the show. If you have lots of content, if you write down 10 things you want to talk about, we're only going to get to one or two, but that doesn't mean we can't have you on multiple shows. That's what we got. Look forward to it. We'll see you soon.